Hi, seniors. This is Mrs. Brown from the Guidance Office. Just wanted to take a few moments of your time to review some of the things we've been working with you on throughout these 4 years and especially this fall, getting ready for your post-secondary plans. We want to make sure that you have been working on your college applications. You want to submit those through college websites. And then don't forget to go to Naviance and request that your transcript be sent to the universities. Also, if you need teacher recommendation letters, make sure you are working with teachers and asking them early. Give them lots and lots of time to prepare very good letters for you. They take that very seriously and want to make sure that they're helping you out in your endeavors. So those also can be requested through Naviance, and teachers can submit them through Naviance as well. So I want to be sure we're taking care of those things. The next step in our planning is to start talking about scholarships and financial aid. So a couple of things to point out to you. You want to make sure you're aware of the university merit-based scholarships. So those are often based on GPA and SAT scores. If your SAT and or ACT scores are close to meeting those requirements, you may want to consider taking those again to see if you can boost it up a bit and qualify for more support from the university. Also, if you are thinking about playing college athletics, you want to make sure that you're staying on track with your eligibility through the NCAA clearinghouse link over here on the left side of the screen. Make sure your counselor is fully aware that this is your plan, so they can also make sure you're staying on track so that you're eligible to play athletics at the university. For scholarship opportunities under the college tab, if you will go there through Naviance, you will find that we have listed here at the bottom of scholarship opportunities. You can search many different things, but I would first direct you to the scholarship list. This is a list of scholarships that frequently come through our office and that we're aware of on a regular basis. So we have a pretty lengthy list. Many of these are fairly local scholarships where you will only be competing with students from the area or even from our school. But please take a look at this and start narrowing your search a little bit. One of the challenges of getting scholarships is just setting aside time to fill out the applications and to limit your search and start narrowing down how much time you're able to dedicate to that. And often they require you to write essays, so you want to be sure that you are figuring in some time throughout the school year to work on that. It's not something you can do a lot of applications at the very last minute. It just is difficult to do it that way. So we very much encourage you to refer to this list. We have given some guideline on the deadlines on each of these. However, many of them have not updated those deadlines yet, and their websites throughout the year will become current. So just keep an eye on them as you do that. These are typically some deadlines that are either current already or what they have been in the past. So definitely a good place for you to start. Another thing we want to talk about is filling out the financial aid form to apply for funds through the state or federal government. So back on our homepage, on the left there's a link to the free application for federal student aid. That is what FAFSA stands for. If you link there, it'll take you to the site where we want you to start. And you can start this now. You need to request a PIN number. So here at the PIN site at the top, you want to start at that link and get a PIN number that will allow you to access all of these features. You will not be able to submit the FAFSA application until after January 1, so they will open that up at the beginning of the next year. It does involve parent financial information as well as student financial information. So the sooner that your parents can complete their tax return in the spring or actually in the winter, then the easier it is for you to do this process. They do not have to complete them first. They certainly can estimate based on information from last year and then just update as it is finalized. Remember, you won't be able to actually do this application until January, but you certainly can start by getting your PIN number. Also, this application for Indiana funds is due on March the 10th. So if it comes in after March the 10th, then you have disqualified yourself for funds from Indiana. So you want to be sure that between January 1 and March the 10th that that's completed. Of course, we encourage you not to wait to the last minute because the system can bog down if too many families are trying to use it at the same time, and you may not meet those deadlines. So make sure that you are doing that between now and March the 10th. Back here on the site, Just one more thing about the FAFSA. We do host a financial aid night for parents in January. It's currently scheduled for January the 15th here at school in the cafeteria at 7 o'clock in the evening, where parents can come and we bring in some experts from the university level to walk them through the financial aid form. It's can be complicated a little bit. They have lots of questions that they can answer about the grants and loans as well. So if your parents would like some information on that, we encourage them to come. Often we reschedule due to weather, but just keep your ears open for skylarts and things like that if that happens. But January 15th, that is currently scheduled. So a couple of good things you can do between now and then are to, one, start your scholarship search through that colleges tab, and then also get your PIN number for the FAFSA. If you have more questions, what you can do right now as far as scholarships go, please let us know in guidance. We do advertise all of the current scholarships that are coming through our office on the announcements and on the website, so please make sure that you keep referring to that. Have a great day, seniors. Take care.